Hi friends, today's lesson is Module 1, Lesson 5. Over the last few lessons, we've been looking at numbers and breaking them up into different parts. We're going to do a little bit more of that work today, but we're going to talk about bigger numbers. Our learning goal for today says, I can describe parts in groups of 7. All right, so let's start. Well, I stopped at the donut shop this morning. I don't know about you, but I love Dunkin' Donuts. And with my coffee, I decided to get some donuts. Don't they look so yummy? Okay, so I want to divide them up into different parts because I have 7 there. Let's see, how are some the same and how are some different? Oh, I know my favorite. Some have sprinkles and some do not have sprinkles. So I'm going to do sprinkles versus no sprinkles. Now, if I remember from when I used the number bond before, the whole amount is going to go in which circle? Can you put your finger on it? Yes, the top circle or the big one that's connected to the other two parts. Okay, so the whole amount's going to go there. So it's like I put all the donuts in that little circle. Well, that looks like a delicious circle. Okay, now it's going to be sprinkles versus no sprinkles. Friends, can you tap on all of the donuts that have sprinkles? Yes, thank you. Excellent job. All of these donuts have sprinkles. Now can you tap on all the donuts that don't have sprinkles? Perfect. I'm going to put them over in that other part. Okay, now I'm going to fill in my number bond. Friend, what number am I going to put as the whole amount? Yes, 7. That's because I bought 7 donuts. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's the whole amount that I have. Now, how many donuts had sprinkles? That's going to be my first part. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 is going to go over there. And then how many donuts didn't have sprinkles? 1, 2, 3. So 3 is going to go over in the other part. Remember, we're not adding anything to these number bonds because we are not changing them. We're just breaking them up into different parts. So I have my whole amount of 7. And if I wanted to, I could put the sprinkles in one pile and the non-sprinkles in another. Now I can also match up a number sentence to go along with that good number bond. I can say all the sprinkle donuts plus all of the non-sprinkle donuts equal the whole amount. So I could say 4 plus 3 equals 7, or I could just switch around those parts and I could say 3 plus 4 equals 7. Oh, well, this is a delicious math problem, right? Okay, let's try another one. Can you go ahead and get your dry erase board or your math journal? Because I'm going to have you practice with some cute little animals in just a moment. Press play when you're ready. Okay, you have all your materials? Here we go. I went for a walk and down by the pond I saw the cutest things. Oh my goodness, look it. I saw a family of duck and a family of froggies. Aren't they so cute? And I said, hey friends, do you want to help me out with some math? And of course, ducks and frogs love math, so they're like, totally. Okay, so I have my number bond there, and I want to think of a way I could divide up or break up this big whole group of animals into different parts. Let's see. I got it. I could say parents versus babies. Because like I see a mommy duck and a mommy frog, and then I see some baby ducks and some baby frogs. So this will be fun. Okay, now I'm going to fill in that number bond. So you can go ahead and draw that empty number bond just like I have, please. Okay, press pause while you draw that good number bond and then press play to check yourself. Okay, so you should have your number bond drawn now. All right, and the very tip top is going to be the whole amount. It's kind of like I got all of those animals and I just put them right over there. Can you go ahead and fill in the number that matches the whole amount of animals that we have in our group? Okay, we're not going to check it just yet because we have a little bit of work to do. Okay, so we said parents versus babies. So that's like taking that group and taking out the parents. All right, can you write the number of parents that you see in that group in that number bond circle? Perfect. Okay, I can't wait to check ourselves. And then let's see, parents versus babies. So all the babies are going to be in that other circle. Oh my goodness, they're so cute and tiny. All right, what number is going to go in that part? Okay, here we go. Are you ready to check yourself? All right, so I see that there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 animals all together. Is that what you had? Oh, good job. Okay, then how many parents? There were 1, 2. 2 mummies. Perfecto. And then how many babies did we see at the pond? You've got it. 5. Okay. I love what a nice job we're doing. Okay, so super challenge for you. Can you go ahead and write 2 number sentences? We're adding the parts together to get the whole amount. All right, go ahead and try to write 2 and then we'll press play to check ourselves. Okay, I hope that you're ready. Did you write your 2 number sentences? Now you want to make sure that you're doing this and pressing pause because otherwise you're not going to be able to check yourself. And then you don't know if you're doing a nice job or if you're just copycatting. I don't even know. So make sure you wait until you have your number sentences written. Okay, here we go. So I did parents plus babies first, or versus baby first. So I did 2 parents plus 5 babies equals 7 animals. Then I flipped around the parts and I started with the babies first. I mean, they're cuter anyway. And I said 5 babies plus 2 parents equals 7 animals. How did you do, friend? If you tried your best and you did such a nice job, can you go ahead and say, I'm amazing? Yeah, you are amazing. You better say that. Good job. Okay, let's try another one. Erase your board. Okay, we're going to try the same froggies and duckies. They've been so helpful to us. This time, let's see. On your board, draw your empty number bond. Okay, press pause if you need more time. All right, this time we're going to do yellow eyes versus not yellow eyes. You're going to have to look closely. Okay, do you think you know how to fill in your number bond? So, we're going to do yellow eyes versus not yellow eyes. So, you know what I'm going to do? I want you to press pause. Try to fill in your number bond before I even show you anything. And then we'll check ourselves. Remember, this top circle is going to be the whole amount, and these 2 bottom parts are going to be the parts. Okay, try it and then press play. Are you ready? Okay, so I said yellow eyes versus not yellow eyes. So I know that top circle is going to be all of the animals all together. Then on one part, I'm going to have, there's only that little yellow-eyed froggy, and then the rest of them don't have yellow eyes. Okay, if you were having tricky trouble trying to fill that in, go ahead and press pause right now, and maybe those pictures will help you. But if not, let's go ahead and check ourselves. So I know that there were 7 animals altogether. 1 had yellow eyes, and then the rest, or 6, didn't have yellow eyes. How'd you do? Say, I totally rock if you totally rock. Good job. All right, now I want you to write 2 number sentences that match with that number bond. Go ahead and press pause while you did that good work, and then press play to check yourself. Okay, so I said 1 animal plus with yellow eyes plus 6 without yellow eyes equals 7 animals altogether. Then I flip-flopped the parts around and I said 6 without yellow eyes plus 1 with yellow eyes equals 7 animals altogether. Oh my goodness, we're doing such a good job. I'm so proud of us. Okay, our learning goal for today says, I can describe parts in groups of 7. And that's totally what we've been doing. So now it's your turn. You're going to go ahead and remember how I talked about if we want to do a quick drawing, we can use circles. Well, right here, I drew some circles. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I added 1, 2, 3. Basically, I had 7 in a group, and I just broke them into 2 different parts, and I used the colors to show that. Can you go ahead and seesaw your teacher? A number bond filled in to show the different parts, and then the whole amount, and then 2 number sentences to match it. All right, good luck, friend. I know you'll be amazing.